Well, he is one of India's best, so it's not easy, and that's not good news for the opponent. Ayush, कैसा लग रहा है? You know, you've been with Mumbai City FC for a few years now. Are you hopeful of getting more game time this season and stamping your authority as a young player?
With the new season coming, I hope to get more minutes this season, and I just try to learn as much as I can from all the players, and that's my goal, to get more minutes this season.
Well, this is a good opportunity for you to say that because the head coach is sitting right here. So the message has come across loud and clear. Thank you, gentlemen, once again for coming here and joining us. I'm going to open the floor now to our friends in the media, and we can kick it off. Nitin, if you can facilitate the passing of the mic, please. Can we have questions for Mumbai City FC, please? I think we still need to get a little caffeinated, don't we? Okay, we'll still give the media a little time to marinate. I think they're still coming up with a lot of the questions that they anticipate to ask you today. But Peter, what are the learnings that you've taken from your first season in the ISL that you hope to continue in the second season and make sure that you win as many trophies as possible?
Look, I'm in a new country, new people, you know, I have a new staff and a new players. So, you know, we start a new chapter, which is I'm very excited. And again, India is a very good place for me to bring the things what I want and with the staff and players what I want, we have to bring it to life. You know, so we're working very hard behind the scene on the training pitch, you know, to achieve our goals. But you know, it's continuous. We're implementing processes to make sure it's sustainable for the future as well. So we don't just want to be. Sometimes we want to be on top all along.
Could you give us a little more detail about the changes in your backroom staff and what was the process like going about that?
Yeah, look, there's a changes. You know, as I came the first time in India, the half of the season, but there were changes straight away. So you have to deal with that. Then after the season, again changes. It's part of the football. You know, it's a life where we're living. You know, people come and go, but we try to always put them together and work the same direction. And overall, I'm very happy what's happening and how we're going. And only we will see in round one how we go.
John, I want to come to you now. See, what had you heard about Mumbai City FC before you joined the club? Of course, you would have known that it's part of the City Football Group portfolio, but could you tell us a bit more about what you've heard about the club and what research did you do about the club before coming to India?
Well, obviously being part of the City Group, it's well known all over the world. I think the playing style is, as I said, very recognizable. It's something that me as a player, I align with those ideas. So I think it's coming in, trying to help the team and keep learning and growing.
Right. Could you tell us a bit more about your qualities as a player? Because Kerala is a state that loves its football. As you know, Kerala Blasters is the team that plays from Kerala in the ISL. Could you tell our friends in the media over here and the fans in Kerala what they can expect from you on the pitch?
Well, hopefully they'll see that on the pitch, you know. But no, I'm a player that likes to get on the ball, make things happen, and hopefully make the fans enjoy the game.
Furba, what's the mood like been in the camp in pre-season? Of course, in the Durand Cup, you had a youth team play this time around. The team has been off training in the off-season, and pre-season's been going intense as far as the videos we've seen on the Mumbai City FC social media channel. What's the mood in the camp like right now?
Very good afternoon.
If you could just speak up a little bit, Furba.
Good afternoon to everyone. Mood right now is very good because I think there are lots of new players and we are adjusting to our coach's style because coach demand lots of intensity and that we are getting so yeah, mood is great and we are ready to start our season and defend our title.
Furba, I know you're capable of speaking louder than that because I have seen you and heard you on the pitch. When you're navigating your defense, even the stadium next door can hear you at that point of time. So just a point to be noted. Okay.
The mood is great in the camp because you know there are lots of new players and everyone is adjusting to coach's intensity because our coach demand lots of intensity from us. And yeah, so we are ready to go for the season because it's a very good start. I think we are playing one run and we'll give our best and we'll try to defend our title again.
Lovely. Just to cue over here, Nitin, if there's any questions from the media, of course you can let me know in my ear. And yes, we do have the first one from the gentleman in the front row. So if you could just introduce yourself and which publication you're from, so that we can take it off.
Hello, I'm Stan Ryan. Listen to Peter. Peter, last time you finished on top, like you had something like 48 points. And the last time Hyderabad had something like 8 points. This time we have a new team in sporting. And they also, before we could start, there are a lot of issues and all these things. Like last time Hyderabad also had a lot of issues, player signing issues and all these things. So how do you see, do you think it doesn't make a level playing field as such? Like when teams have so much issues among them. So how do you see this season turning out, and what are your suggestions to make it a little more level playing field?
Look, so far what I see around what's happening, the league is getting stronger. You know, every team has good signings. You know, a couple of our players move the clubs as well. They are very good players. So I think it will be more interesting season than one before, to be honest. You know, and we are fully aware about that. And I think we'll be excited for the fans and for the media to come and have a look, because it will be not that easy. I don't think there will be only one or two or three teams who will dominate whole season. I think there is around eight teams in contention this season, which is fantastic for us, and we are excited about it, because this is some things where sometimes we have to wait on the end what happened, you know. So looking forward to see the new signings, new people, also the young players who are coming through now through the ranks, and I'm excited about to see what will happen in Indian football and in ISL this season. But as I said, you know, I think we'll be more closer to each other. You know, even the teams were getting problems for the start, but they're getting on the board now. People coming and investing money, which is fantastic, and I think we'll be just better as we go forward.
Please go ahead.
Hi coach, my name is Rising and I am from IFGWC. So my question is to the coach Peter Crackett. So you have replaced an ISL winning coach just backing up, and you have won the ISL title last season also. So you are well recognized for bringing up a squad who has so much of potential, and you have lifted that potential to the extreme. Despite the fact that you had so much of injuries and suspensions during the season, but as the season is progressing, you had enough time to build the squad. And what are the corrections you have seen in the squad right now, and that you must rectify? And this question may not seem not so normal. What are the things other teams should take note of to take one step ahead of Mumbai City? Because you have been a constant performer in the league. So other teams must be feared of Mumbai City. So I have two questions. What are the corrections you have to take over when new season is progressing? What are the things other teams have to take note to take one step ahead of Mumbai City?
If I understood properly, it's look, we win the trophies last season.
Yes.
But for me, what happened. We have to learn why we did it and just keep doing the things what was good, but improve. Because the improvement is very important for us. So we don't stagnate on the same spot. We have to improve every day. So with the new people coming in, new blood blending in, you know, so for us it's always important to moving forward. For me as a coach, look, I come in half of the season. There was a lot of legacy before, a lot of good work done before when I came. You know, so we try to just keep rolling and keep moving forward the same direction, which is we did, and luckily enough we get the trophy. So we have to just keep doing it the same thing again. You know, for me, I'm excited because it's my first full season in Indian football in Mumbai. So I know what we did in the pre-season. You know exactly what was in our control, what we can and what we can't do. And so far, I'm very happy. You know? So, but you never know until you play the first game or first two games where you're actually standing. But for us, the aim is high. We want to win the trophies. We want to make Mumbai proud of us and work hard on the pitch. So, but we also have to be aware and respectful for every other opposition who are also very good. Okay, so I don't know if I exactly answered the question.
If you could repeat the second part of your question once again.
So what I asked is, you have been a consistent performer in the league for so many years right now. So there is a sense of fear when other teams face Mumbai City. So other teams, I am asking in favor of other teams. So what are the steps other teams need to take to tackle Mumbai City on the field?
So you essentially want him to give away the secret.
Exactly.
No, what I can tell you is we know everyone who play against us play 150%. You know, so we always know that we will challenge a little bit more resistant than usual. So, but we are ready. You know, we are not there yet, but we're working hard to getting very close where we want to be. But we have to keep working. You know, so how to beat us? You have to have a look. You have to see, but will be not easy.
My name is Alan, representing Kerala. With a team like Muhammad making big signings, do you believe the competition has more tougher?
With Mohan Bagan Supergiant making the kind of signings that they have this season, I believe with the addition of Greg Stewart as well, and everything when they've signed, do you see increased competition in the league in the light of that?
Yeah, look, Mohan Bagan's doing their things. You know, they're a very good club and very good team at the moment. You know, but I've got a little bit advantage because Jason Cumming playing in Australia, Petratus playing in Australia, now Jimmy McLaren's playing in Australia. Greg played with us last season, so a little bit known players, so it's a little bit advantage. But again, we have to respect them, we have to respect their quality. But we are who we are, and we will play our football in a way how we want to play. And we will see again, the round one will be very excited for me because we're going towards the best in the league. So you know exactly where you stand after the game.
Peter, have you texted Greg since he joined Mohan Bagan? So have you texted Greg Stewart since he joined Mohan Bagan?
No, Greg, but Jimmy McLaren and Dixon welcome in India.
And what a signing that would be, you know, for the league as well, right? You've seen Jimmy McLaren before, up close and personal. What are the qualities that he's going to bring to the league?
Oh, he's goal scorer. You know, he has 5 golden boots from Australia. He's the most goal scoring person in the continent. So he's very good finisher. You know, so hopefully he will have a drought against us. But I wish him all the best.
Lovely. I believe we have time just now for a couple of more questions. Yes, please.
Question to coach. I'm Satvik from Deccan Health. Losing 3 players to the same club, as in Noguera, Diaz and Beke to Bengaluru, and losing, of course, losing these players to direct rivals, is that going to be a drawback on how you've coped with it in the transfer window? How does it look to you?
Look, it's never good to move players around. I'm about consistency, so if I can keep them for longer, it's better for us because we can work with them and get more information and, you know, make them better. But as I said, you know, this is football. The people move, but what I'm happy we have these quality people now, new ones, and they are first quality people and they are very good footballers as well. So, you know, we make it work and we have quality. And as I said, it's part of the football. Things moving, you have to just go with that and make it work.
Yes, next question please.
I'm Manoj Mathew, Malayalam. Hi coach. Last season you came midway and made wonders. So how do you rate the quality of this league and what is your expectation on the new season?
How would you rate the quality of the league since you've joined it, since you came in last season and experienced it midway through?
As I said before when I arrived, like the quality is good and getting better. You know, as I said, it's now we have 8 teams in contention, in my opinion, for the finals. You know, so good signings like Jimmy McLaren, all Gregs come back. You know, they're quality players. So John Toral, you know, Nikos and all these guys. You know, they're fantastic players. You know, so league's getting better, which is I'm excited. And again, it's more competitive, which is very good for the fans. So it will be good to watch the games because it's not just one direction, it will be both. So Indian league's getting just better and better.
And John is going to experience that soon when he plays his first game. Yes, please, next question.
Hey coach, this is Vichy from the week. You have Nalyanzola Chante in your ranks. He is one of the Indian players that we all look forward to. Can you elaborate on the role Chante is going to play this season in your team? What are your plans for him?
Yeah, Chante's role in the team this season and your plans for him.
Well, look, Chante is one of the great players in India, and he's done very well for us last season, and we hope he will continue. You know, now he's away with the national team. They have something to do over there with new coach. So, but he works very hard. He was one of the best persons in the pre-season for us. You know, he can fit. He's determined. You know, he will be our captain for the season as well. So, look, for me, he's a very good player, and I just wish him he has a very good season and score a lot of goals and help the team to achieve what we want to achieve.
Lovely. We have time for one more question. Yes, please, sir.
Hi, my name is Siraj, representing Madhubhumi Dairy. My question is to Lakshanba. Lakshanba, how do you analyze your performance in the last season, and what is your expectation in the coming season as a goalkeeper and a vice captain,
I think as a performance in the last 2 seasons, I think I've been consistent, and I think but there's always space to improve because new season there will be always new challenges, new situations, and I have to adapt to those situations. And yeah, it will be an interesting season because now I have to prove myself again because I don't want people saying that winning Golden Globe is a fluke. I want to prove that I am the right holder for that title, and I want to prove again and play consistently because for me consistency is the most important thing as a player, and if I play consistently well and help the team as much as I can, that will be very good for me. Yeah, so I'm ready for that.
Lovely. Well said, Furba. I'm going to squeeze another question in over here. Furba, and this is for you as well, Ayush. What have you told John so far about the league? First thing. Second thing, John, which stadium are you looking forward to playing in most this season, and which opponent are you looking forward to playing the most? So what have you told him about the league so far?
Frankly speaking, we haven't had much chat about that, but
well, you can talk behind the stage now. Today is a good day to catch up and make friends.
Yeah, but coming here, I said to him, Kerala has a great fans, and it will be interesting playing here because we have a huge crowd here, and it's interesting to play here always.
John, excited?
Yeah, very excited. Obviously, the first stadium most excited of playing is Mumbai City Stadium in front of our fans to meet them, to see the atmosphere. And how we can gel together, fans and team. So yeah, very excited about that. And opposition, I've heard Kerala, now that we're here, has a huge supporting. So yeah, looking forward to welcoming Jesus Jimenez to the league as well, a friend of mine from Greece. So yeah, it'll be good to see the atmosphere here in Kerala.
Lovely. And Kerala and Mumbai City FC have a bit of a history with each other as well, which I'm sure your teammates will educate you on in due course of time. Gentlemen, thank you so much for your time in our first team of today's Media Day in Kochi, and we wish you all the best for the coming season. If you could just please step down. We have a couple of things planned over here. Step down from here, please. Peter, starting with you. I will hand over a felt pen to you. If you could sign the ball over there, one by one. Thank you, Furba. Thank you, John. And thank you, Ayush. You could sign the ball and then get together for a picture in front of the trophy. Mumbai touched that trophy last season, and I'm sure that they'd want to do the same this year again.